Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Leia, and if you're not, welcome back. We're here with another episode of Love Island the Game 2, Season 4. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Remember, journey to 1K plus subs, 4K plus watch hours, the monetization email. You know we hitting that on my birthday, September 18th of this year, 2022, my 28th birthday. So again, subscribe. Can't say this enough. You're going to hear this. It's going to be on repeat. It's a loop. Gonna hear it. So yes, as you can see, I am wearing a kimono style robe that I just got because I was in desperate need of a robe. I was sitting there trying to figure out what to put on, and then I was like, you know what? My channel is bringing chill, real vibes, you know? So this is what I felt like putting on, and this is what I decided to put on. So if you're interested in this nice robe and where I got it from, leave a comment down below and I'll let you guys know. Also, before we get started, I also wanted to give a shout out to all the new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the family. Yes, it may not be big, but it's big to me. We reached 50 subscribers. Let me see if that hasn't changed, but last I checked, it was 50. And I'm happy about that. And it's thanks to you guys. So keep it coming. Keep showing love. Keep it coming. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. We got this. Don't forget to follow me on my social platforms. It'll probably be somewhere on the screen or a link down in the description. Also, if you're new here, I do vlogs and mobile gaming. So yeah, all that good stuff will be linked down in the description. Make sure to check that out for all that info. Yes, 50 subscribers. Happy about that. So let's keep them coming. Yes. So previously on episode, what was it? 14. Yes. Previously on episode 14, as you can remember, we did that kiss or miss challenge. And 2 new female islanders joined the villa. It's a big deal. We got Juliet and Valentina. So yeah, so as you can remember in the Kiss and Miss challenge, I think it was Juliet that kissed Najuma. Was it Juliet or was it Valentina? One of the girls. Can't remember, but one of them kissed Najuma. So yeah, playing it cool for now. We'll see what happens in this episode. We'll see if there'll be some drama or not. So let's just jump right into it. Love Island the Game 2, Season 4, Episode 15. All right. Episode 15. Wherefore art thou? 2 new girls appear, and one claims to fix relationships. But will she be making problems for yours? Last time on Love Island, there was some kissing. Whoop whoop, get in there. More kissing. How could I forget what you taste like? And new islanders? I'm Juliet. And I'm Valentina. Hello, Love Island. If that wasn't enough, the new girls have chosen 4 lucky islanders for a date. That's right. I forgot they both chose 2 islanders each to take out on a date, and one of the girls decided to choose Najuma. Forgot about that. I just worry that Najuma's not loyal, babe. Is Lexi onto something? I guess we'll find out where Najuma's loyalties lie. Will and Kobe have already gone on their dates, leaving Yusef and a very confused Najuma to get ready. Do you think I should wear this? Najuma's asking what to wear. I think it'll work well. She smiles. Good, good. She looks back in the mirror, holding up the outfit in front of herself. Or maybe a different color today. I don't know, babe. Are you trying to impress her? Well, no, not necessarily. But I also don't want to look like I haven't put in any effort at all. There's a long, drawn out silence between the two of you. I feel like we should talk about this. Probably a good idea, yeah. I don't want us to get all in a twist. I don't have feelings for her. This is just one date. Najuma says she doesn't have feelings for Valentina. So it was Valentina that asked her. But what if the date changes things? Oh, babes, you shouldn't worry about that. I'm totally smitten with you. She gives you an awkward smile. I'm just saying, things move quickly in the villa. It wasn't that long ago you were coupled up with Hazim. And that didn't go well for him. I guess I just have that effect. Najuma lets out a nervous giggle, but then sees you haven't reacted. Sorry, I'm just proper nervous. It's so weird that I've got not one, but two gorgeous girls interested in me. Yeah, it's a hard life. For real though, babe, I really do care about you, and one date isn't gonna change that. Najuma says her head won't turn. I actually feel nervous about that. I don't know if I believe her. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I guess so. She smiles weakly at you. I'm being real with you right now, I promise. I really do like you. She comes and sits down beside you with a sigh. Sorry, it must be proper weird seeing me get ready for a date. Just a bit. Maybe we should talk when I get back? I can fill you in and tell you about everything that happens. I guess I could leave her to it. Then again, now might be the perfect opportunity to show her what she means to me. Do I want to stay with Najuma while she gets dressed? I gotta spend 10 gems for that. I mean, of course, I'm going to. All right, so 10 gems. I could help her get dressed. Hey, what if I helped you get dressed? You take her fingers in your hand and then kiss her knuckles gently. If you're sure. I mean, of course you can stay if you want to. I still haven't decided between these two outfits, to be honest. I'm probably overthinking it, right? She holds up two different outfits to the mirror. They look almost identical. Personally, I think you look better without anything at all. You kiss the inside of her neck from behind, running your hands up and down her body. You feel a shudder. I thought you said you were going to help me. Is this not helping? Not exactly. Najuma puts the clothes down on the side and turns to face you. Her hand snakes up your back. I see what this is. You can stop me at any time, you know. Stop you? I wouldn't dream of it. Najuma plants soft kisses on your neck, her outfit suddenly forgotten. She's definitely into this. I'ma tease her. You disentangle yourself. Hold on a minute. I'm not sure you've earned that yet. Earned it? And what do I have to do to earn it then? You trace your finger along her jaw and gently stroke her lips. Maybe we'll just have to see what happens on your date. Najuma grins wickedly. Sounds reasonable to me. I already told you, my eggs are in your basket right now. You did. Your eyes lock together for a moment. I know that look. I'ma kiss her. Najuma tilts your chin upwards and looks into your eyes. Can I kiss you? Najuma wants to kiss me. I'ma let her kiss me. Najuma trails her hands down your arm, setting off goosebumps on your skin. Then she leans closer into your ear and suddenly nips at your earlobe. Finally, she closes the space between your lips, kissing you firmly. The kiss is heated, both of you desperate to have more of each other. You can hear Najuma moan quietly and the sound makes you shiver. Her hand strokes your side and you find yourself melting into her touch. You pull away first, your chest rising and falling from the kiss. Wow. Yeah, wow. You know something? I wish I could keep kissing you. Najuma wishes she could keep kissing me. How will I breathe? Najuma burst out in laughter. You do make me laugh, you know that? And you taste great too, like a 5-star dessert. Go on, you should get ready. We have a bit more fun when you're back. She looks grumpy for a second, but a smile soon spreads across her lips. Fine. I'll see you soon, yeah? Yeah. Do I have any parting words? I hope you enjoy it. Thanks, I hope so too. You kiss her on the cheek and then leave her to finish getting dressed. As you emerge from the villa, you find the other islanders on the beanbags. It's just not fair. Why couldn't she go for someone else? Lexi's annoyed that Kobe was chosen for a date. Maybe you just need to take a few deep breaths. Are you trying to say I'm not calm? I am calm. Calm as a cucumber. A really angry cucumber. Your man's hot, Lexi. That's why she chose him. It's not rocket science. That doesn't mean she has the right to just waltz in here like that. Lexi folds her arms. She turns to you, blocking Angie with her shoulder. Najuma got snapped up by Valentina. What if she eats her alive? That's what new islanders are all about. Coming in and shaking things up. She pats your arm. I just worry that Najuma's not loyal, babe. Lexi's worried about Najuma's loyalty. I mean, I'll be honest, I kinda am too. But yeah, since when does she care though? So I think I'm gonna say that. Since when do you care? It was only a few days ago that you were warning me off Kobe. So what's changed? Lexi waves a hand. Babe, it feels like you've been here forever. You're basically one of the original Islanders now. We've got other things to worry about now. Like those new girls. You're worrying over nothing. You don't see the rest of us getting all worked up, do you? I mean, I am a bit worried. But I think that's just natural. If I know Will, I know he can be flighty. Right, but that's different. You're not throwing a tantrum. I suppose some of us just deal with our stress in different ways. I just don't want us to get hung up on all this stuff with the new girls. Let's talk about something else. Angie wants to talk about something else. It's important to talk about. Like, if we're having these worries, it should be okay for us to talk about them. Angie grimaces, then sighs. It's not like that. Never mind. An awkward silence descends upon the group. I, for one, am looking forward to my date. Did you see those girls? They look like supermodels. James coughs awkwardly. So, did I ever tell you guys about the time I served Rosa Alvarez at the bar where I work? No way. You're sure it was really her? Oh, for sure. You don't believe me? It's not that. I just haven't heard the story yet. Since when was she in London anyway? Well, she's an actress, isn't she? Anyway, it was actually super late, on a Wednesday night, I think. She came in with a bunch of dudes who were all dressed up to the nines. Thought it was some weird hen party or something at first. Then I realized who she was. I swear I almost fainted then and there. We don't get many celebs in my place. It's not exactly a fancy bar. Some people just want to go somewhere quiet where they won't get recognized. Yeah, it makes sense. James says he served Selena Alvarez at his work. So, what did she say to you? Oh, she just ordered a drink, really. I wasn't gonna bother her or anything. What did she order? I think it was a Cosmo or something. That's it? What? I'm just saying, I meet celebrities all the time. It doesn't seem like a big deal to me. James frowns. Come on, man. She's a really famous actress. Actor, babes. Huh? You should call her an actor, not an actress. Does it really matter though? It's the same thing. I think it does matter. Like, as someone who's in the industry, I think calling us actresses all the time is a bit sexist. And so old-fashioned. Lexi thinks it's sexist to call women actresses. It's not a big deal. Does it really matter as long as you know what we mean? Maybe not to you, but I'd rather not treat women actors as second class, thanks very much. I'm sure that wasn't the intention. Even still, it comes from a different time and it's used as an excuse to pay us less even today. It's important to me. Alright, that's fair. Sorry, I didn't really think about it properly before. Yeah, you make a good point. It's okay, babes. Just then, Lexi jumps out of her beanbag, startling the others. Babe! Sure enough, Kobe and Will are coming across the lawn. Will smiling, but Kobe doesn't quite look at Lexi. Yusef's phone buzzes. Ah, that's my cue. Well, it's time for this Romeo to meet his Juliet. He hurries off. Hey everyone. I think it was alright, but Lexi crashes into him, wrapping her arms around his neck. I'm so glad you're back. I was only gone for an hour or two. She didn't try anything, did she? No kisses or hand holding? What? No, she was fine, babe. Better than fine. She was really nice. Which means... He laughs awkwardly. I know what you're thinking, but it's fine. I don't actually think she was that into me. Kobe thinks Juliet's not into him. Don't be modest. You're a great catch. If she doesn't realize that, she's got bad taste. Lexi looks relieved. And I know I've got the best taste. I'd never leave you thinking you weren't worth hanging out with. She pulls Kobe down onto the beanbags with her, sliding an arm around his waist. Well, this is cozy. He sits down beside Fabi. How was the thing with Valentina? Will shrugs. No, not really. Maybe I impressed her with my chat about aeroplanes? She laughed a lot. Anyway, Fabi bites her lip but doesn't say anything. Valentina laughed a lot on her date with Will. Did she say anything about Najuma? Will scratches his cheek. She said that she was excited about the date and that Najuma's really hot, but we all knew that. Juliet struts in. Yusef saunters behind her. Hey, we're back. You lot haven't moved since we left. Yusef and Juliet are back from the date. How did it go? It was good. She's got a lot of knowledge on life. Juliet's eyes flickered at Lexi for a moment. Recognition seems to dawn within them. Oh my days. I knew I recognized you. It's literally just come back to me. Huh? You're not just any Lexi. You were on TV. Lexi's face lights up. Yes, you remember me. Of course. How could I forget the one and only Lexi Longhole? Will does a double take. Lexi goes pale as dread creeps into her expression. Excuse me? What? She's Lexi Longhole. She was in that show I watched as a kid. Mr. Tums? No, something else. Something to do with a kangaroo and a milkman. I can't remember the name. It wasn't that good. I can't believe this. Lexi Longhole? Is that your actual name? Lexi grimaces. Yes. They told me they would credit me with my middle name from now on. I'm Lexi Rose on everything else. Angie is holding back laughter. Oh my days, Lexi Longhole? This is so rich. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it was some sort of secret. It's fine. Lexi grins through gritted teeth. Lexi's real name is Lexi Longhole. You poor girl. No one should have a name like that. Lexi shoots you a withering look. Gee, thanks. Anyway, I was just about to get drinks for everyone. Could you lend me a hand, Kobe? Kobe glances over in her direction. Yeah, I should probably... It's okay, babe. You rest your feet. I'll help Juliet out. Lexi is volunteering to help Juliet. Just be nice. Lexi shakes back her hair with a sunny smile. Of course. I just want to say hi and welcome Jules to the villa. I don't know if she likes that name. That's okay. I'll find out what nickname she does like. Lexi struts towards the kitchen. Will takes Stabby's hand and they go off to the daybeds for a chat. Kobe leans back on his beanbags, his hands behind his head. He gives you a distracted smile. What a day, right? Kobe scoots up beside you. Kobe looks tired. What should I do? Ask him how he's feeling about Lexi. So, Lexi, Juliet, where's your head at? He crumples his brow and studies his hands. Mind if we don't go into that right now? It'd be nice to talk about something else. Take my mind off things. Well, you came to the right place, my friend. What should we talk about? Let's talk about pets. Time for evasive action. Let's talk pets. An artful move. You've got pets, right? Of course, I've got two budgies called Cat and Mouse and a cat called Patty. There's a lot to unpack there. Hit me. Cat and Mouse? What sort of sick, twisted names are they for budgies? Hey, if you knew those two, it'd make perfect sense. He trails off. Sorry if I've been a bit off lately. It's all this Lexi stuff. I'm just a bit embarrassed. She's being so OTT, and after me defending her all those times? Kobe isn't happy with all the Lexi drama. I understand. You went out on a limb for her. Exactly. He lets out a big sigh. Anyway, enough of that. Want to hear about the weird dream I had last night? Do I want to hear about Kobe's weird dream? Shoot. So, my team and I were playing an away game on Mars against Martians. How'd you guess? Anyway, it was all going really well. We were 2 goals up, but then our midfielder tripped over a probe. Very realistic. I know, right? Anyway, he broke his ankle and we had no space cream left to heal him. So we had to bring on a sub who was wearing massive moon boots and wasn't up to speed on the anti-gravity offside rule. We lost 62-5. It was brutal. Sounds it. But afterwards, we all went to the pub for a pint. Now that I think of it, pubs in Mars look very similar to our local in Milton Keynes. Anyway, we all ended up having drinks together, us and the Martians. Ended up being a great night. That dream sounds insightful. Means you're in it for the fun, not the trophies, right? Wow, you're good. I hadn't thought about it like that, but you're completely right. It's like with my team. I know we probably aren't good enough to win big, but I'll play along for the fun of it. I love how you can banter about a match or something funny that happened at training for weeks. We're a family, you know? Kobe considers his football team a family. I completely get that. Kobe smiles warmly and squeezes your shoulder. Thanks for cheering me up, Crystal. My pleasure. Quiet settles between you. So, Juliet's finished with her dates, and Will and Valentina finished up ages ago. That means Valentina and Najuma are still on their date. Does that mean it's going well? Hey, babes. Juliet and Lexi hand glasses to you and Kobe. Lexi squishes into Kobe's beanbag, nearly overbalancing him. Juliet sits next to you. Is Valentina not back yet? She was so excited about this date thing. Lexi grips Kobe's hand. Oh, was she? Yes, that girl has a ridiculous amount of energy. She's so hyped up about Najuma. She gives you a guilty look. But let's not talk anymore about partners. Lexi frowns. How come? Is there something you don't want to say about partners? Come on, babe, we're just chatting. Juliet gives him a serene smile. I really like to get to know a person for themselves, you know, not just their relationships. I feel I'm much more than just that girl who was partnered up with so-and-so. Don't you? Juliet wants to be known as more than someone's partner. I'm my own person. I get what you're saying. I might be coupled up with Najuma, but I've got my own stuff going on. Like being a graphic designer, that's got nothing to do with Najuma. You know, that's so healthy. When you wrap up your whole identity in a relationship, you're in danger of losing yourself. If it goes wrong, it's so hard to handle. I don't know. I feel like you can't cut yourself off from the guys around you. Like, I wouldn't be the same if I hadn't met the people I know. Or the people here in the villa. Juliet shrugs. I get so many messages from people who are in that sort of situation. Yeah, Juliet's a romance coach. She was saying how she helps people with their confidence and stuff. A life coach, really, all facets of life. I run an advice column on the side. It's so eye-opening. Juliet's a life coach. That sounds fun. Yes, but what's stopping you just giving bad advice? Juliet pauses and looks at her. My morals, qualifications? There's an awkward silence. I think, hey everyone. Valentina and Najuma approach the beanbags. Their arms are linked. They look happy. Valentina kicks off her shoes and flops into a beanbag. What a day. I could get used to all this dating. Najuma smiles absently, but she doesn't sit down. Hey, Crystal, do you think we could have a chat? Of course. Uh-oh. You and Najuma head up to the roof terrace. Together, you settle down on the bench under the stars. Najuma smiles at you and takes your hand. Sorry it took so long. I kept thinking I should say something and get back here, but it was never the right moment. Najuma's sorry she was out so long. I missed you. Najuma squeezes your hand. At least we've got a moment now. There's time for me to give you all the attention you want. Anyway, I want to check in with you and let you know how it went. Najuma's gonna tell me about her date with Valentina. Tell me everything. Oh my days, it was so fun. It felt like it just flew by. She gives you a bit of a guilty look, but she can't stop smiling. I know I just said sorry for taking so long, and I am sorry about that, but I totally lost track of time. Najuma lost track of time on her date because she was having fun. What's she like? Just really fun and bubbly. She was acting all sultry in the challenge, but actually, she's a great laugh. I never felt like there was an awkward silence, you know? She falls quiet. So yeah, it's an awkward silence. Break the silence. You both speak at the same time. But it's not like I think Najuma laughs. Jinx. I could never play that game at school. I can't keep my mouth shut that long. Najuma's phone beeps. She goes to the edge of the terrace and shouts to the other islanders. I got a text! The rest of the islanders rush up to the roof terrace, crowding around you. Islanders, tomorrow there will be a recoupling, and the two newest arrivals will pick first. Hashtag ready to rumble. Hashtag gloves off. Another recoupling? Our first one? And we get to be the first to choose? Her gaze sweeps over to Najuma and she grins. This is gonna be a blast. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting worried. Well. Now it's time to see if our double newcomers spell double trouble. Who am I kidding? Of course they will. Hey girlies, this is gonna be bad. And Najuma starts her interior design career with a bang. Are we both gonna fit in that chair? I can't wait. All right, so that was episode 15. So Najuma went on a date, and the date was fairly long, and I don't know. I don't feel good about it. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't feel good about it. And then now we got a recoupling. I don't know. I don't feel good about this. Like, I just feel like, especially since they get to choose first. So, yeah. We'll see what happens. But this episode was pretty simple, you know. Pretty simple and standard for an episode. You know, right after two new people come into the villa. So, yeah, it was pretty interesting, chill, kind of short, kind of long, but yeah, so that was Love Island the Game 2, Season 4, Episode 15. So yeah, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Journey to 1K plus subs and 4K plus watch hours. Monetization on my birthday. Again, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. There's still a good amount of you and it keeps going up, which I'm so grateful for. And you know, I'm enjoying this journey. I love it. And I just want to continue to do this for as long as I can. And yeah, you know, so thank you guys for tuning in every week. Remember, Tuesdays I post vlogs and Fridays are episodes. So yeah, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Comment down what happened after your partner went on a date, if your partner did go on a date. So yeah, let's talk about it. Leave a comment down below. Again, if you'd like to know where I got this nice kimono style robe from, leave a comment down below and I'll let you guys know. So yeah, catch you in the next episode. Later.